Now, as we talk about mailboxes outside and getting to that next milestone, we were waiting for that milestone of that cool weather and that rain to come in for 2 weeks or so. Now we're getting to that milestone, and I'm sure everyone's asking, how much rain is coming, Ray, and when?
Over the course of what we're getting today through Thursday, we could get a couple inches of rain in spots. So a soaker overall, and we need every little bit of that. You just want it to be a slow roll out so you don't have any flood issues. And so far, we've been managing to keep that the case. Rain and thunderstorms around much of the region. Most of this is rain. There's not an incredible amount of lightning or thunder with this. Some of the heaviest rain Katanning up to Clarion. We have another batch in northern Washington County. So this is north of Donegal, Washington County, out towards Burgettstown. And this is going to scrape by areas south of Moon, South Fayette. The South Hills likely going to get some of this, and even downtown. So we're going to be watching for this because this is where we have some of the heavier rain and a lot of lightning and thunder associated with that. And you can see that we've had one storm pass through already with some rain in the background there. And look in the other direction off the top of Gateway Center. There was just a little sunshine in the background. That's already been filled in by clouds with that next batch of rain. Now keep in mind, as these storms move through, one or two could get some potentially damaging winds associated with them. We're not anticipating this to be a widespread problem. The better ingredients are back in Ohio, essentially I-77 and westward, and that's where we've been seeing some of the bigger storms developing. As south of Columbus, there are a few tornado warnings in play right now with some of those gustier thunderstorms down there, which should and hopefully will lose some steam as they get closer to the PA border. Now, you can see our main line is expected to move through around 11 o'clock tonight through 1 a.m. And then we start to see those showers lighten up. So we'll have leftover rain overnight. I wouldn't rule out some areas of fog either. And then tomorrow, after some early showers, some thunderstorms try to pop up for the afternoon. I think we catch a little bit of a break on Wednesday. After some morning clouds and maybe a shower, we'll bring in, I hope, some sunshine trying to peek out later with another batch of rain and thunderstorms on Thursday. So over the next few days, we could be picking up 1 to 2 inches of rainfall. So a good dose of rain in what has been a very, very dry setup. So tonight, rain and thunderstorms. Some of those could come with some gusty winds. 65. So we're not going to get a huge drop in temperatures. It's going to stay pretty warm, but we're not getting a big warm up tomorrow as our highs are expected to stay in the 70s. So 75 for your high temperature tomorrow with rain and thunderstorms, some early fog and some rain on Wednesday. Thursday, you're looking at some rain, some clouds early on Friday with some sunshine later on. We'll still be fighting with some clouds for the weekend, and then Monday to 80 with partly cloudy skies.